guys, and welcome back to Cake Journal. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different than our usual recipes. We're going to be doing cupcake decorating 101. Today we're going to be featuring this kit. It's by Kitch, and I've already used it and I really like it a lot, and I cannot wait to show you guys everything inside of it and all the cool things that you can do with it because it's small but it's mighty and it has a lot of stuff in it. So in this video I'll be including this kit, and I'll also be giving you tips along the way throughout this video on how to decorate your cupcakes. Make sure you stay till the end of this video. We're actually going to be giving away a promo code. I'll put that down below so you can get yourself one. It's actually a discount for 10%, I believe. And then also we're going to be doing a giveaway where we're giving away 3 of these sets. At the end of the video, I'll tell you how to enter, and also I'll have it down below in the description box as well. Without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. So I actually did play around with this kit earlier and I really like it, and I'm just going to show you and tell you and talk to you guys about what's inside this kit. So when you open it, it's really nice and small and compact. You know, you have compartments here that you can set up, and then it comes with 36 piping tips, and that's something that, you know, you can get a bunch of different designs out of. And so I'm actually going to show you on these cupcakes a few different tips that this kit offers and what they look like on cupcakes. So it also comes with 4 disposable bags that you can just throw away after using it. If you run out of these, obviously you can use Ziploc bags to replace them. The kit also comes with 2 silicone bags, and I've never used a silicone bag before. I've only used cloth and plastic, but the silicone bag works just like a cloth bag. All you have to do is rinse it out when you're done using it. It comes with 2 of these, and these you can reuse them multiple times. Then it comes with 2 plastic couplers, so this is what really holds the piping tip together. And again, I'll show you how to use this, but it comes with 2 of them, which is really nice if you misplace one. It also comes with this flower nail tool, so this is how you make buttercream roses. And then it comes with a brush tip so you can easily clean your piping tips when you're done. And I thought this was really nice and helpful because it's really annoying to get all the icing out when you're done using it. You can actually separate your piping tips into categories. Some are larger than others. The kit actually comes in this box, and on the back there's a QR code of an ebook. So if you still have difficulties using the kit, or you want just more help on it, you can scan this QR code. It works with the app scan.me, so I'll put that down below as well if you want to download the QR code app. I will also link down Kitchen's Facebook page and Pinterest page down below. Let's just jump right into the cupcake decorating tips. The first couple tips that I'm going to talk about aren't necessarily for decorating, it's just for when you're prepping or making your cupcakes. The first one is very generic and basic. It's for when you're scooping your cupcakes into the pan. I always found it really hard to get the batter completely off the spoon or the ladle when I'm scooping it into the pan. So what I've been using is my ice cream scooper. I'll link one down below as well, but definitely use an ice cream scooper to make sure you use all the batter when you're baking your cupcakes. The next kind of tip is not necessarily a tip, it's a product that I just really love and wanted to show you guys. These little silicone cupcake liners. I like to use these silicone liners for when I'm having like a family party, and I know obviously people aren't gonna throw them away. What to do is just put them in a cupcake pan like normal. You don't even have to spray them down because they come out really easily when you take them off. I'll link down below where you can get some of your own silicone reusable cupcake liners. So another tip I have for you guys is to soak your piping tips in hot water after you're done using them. This helps aid in the cleaning process of the piping tips because it could be difficult and time consuming. You don't want cruddy icing on your piping tips when you're gonna go use them again. What I like to do every time I use piping tips, I like to take hot water from the sink and put it in a bowl, and then put all the piping tips that I actually use into that bowl to make sure all of the icing comes off. I usually let them soak for a couple hours, and all you really have to do is dry them off. That's another tip I have for you guys. So my last tip for you guys is for your icing when you're icing your cupcakes. So whether you make it homemade or you buy it from the store, what I like to do is let it sit in the fridge for a little bit so it gets a little bit hard and easy to work with. If you're making your icing homemade or you're whipping it before you're putting it on your cupcakes, you definitely want to put it in the fridge for a little bit so it's easy to work with. When your icing is very whipped and kind of runny, it could be difficult because your icing may be a little bit too played around with. So my suggestion is to keep it in the fridge, not freezer, so it doesn't harden before you're about to ice them. So that's my last tip for you guys. Now let's get into the fun part, decorating the cupcakes. So right now I'm going to show you guys how to set up your piping bag for decorating. So what you're going to do is you can do this with the silicone or the plastic bag. Take your plastic coupler and bring it to the tip of the plastic bag. Then you're going to take your piping tip, whatever one you'd like, and place that right on top of that. It should fit easily. You're going to take the second part of your plastic coupler and screw it on tight so the piping tip does not come loose. So following the same method, I prepared a silicone bag and put that in a tall glass and fold it over so I can easily put the icing in there. Then I'm just going to take the icing and push it through so it's ready to be used. Now is the fun part, the decorating part. So now I'm going to show you a bunch of different designs you can make with the designated piping tips. At the end of each color of icing, I'm going to show you which tip made the design. And unfortunately, these tips do not have names or numbers. The tips are very distinct and you'll be able to determine which one I used. So now I'm just creating a bunch of designs that you can create if you get this kit as well. And of course, if you have any questions about the tips, feel free to comment them down below. I am happy to answer any questions you have. Pink cupcakes with the pink icing, and those are the tips that we use to create them. Now I'm going to show you how to do a leaf on a rose. I really like this tip because it creates a nice leaf pattern, but you can also use it for different things like this. That is the leaf piping tip. Now I'm just moving on to the blue icing, and as you can see, I'm using my silicone cupcake liner for this cupcake. Definitely go check them out below. I'll leave it in the description box where you can get your own. This one I like to call the basket weave, so you just do 3 lines down the middle, and then you do 2 crossing over them, and then you do 2 more crossing over that one. And these are all of the blue icing cupcakes we did with the designated tips. I really like how you can get a lot of texture out of these tips, and you can do a bunch of different things with them. So we lost the footage for this one, but I like to call it the fortune cookie cupcake, and because the tip that we use looks just like fortune cookies. Now this cupcake we're doing is a little bit different than the other ones. We're using 2 different icings to create it. So I'm using a star tip to create these beautiful hydrangea flowers. I like to use light blue and light purple to create the hydrangea look. Of course you can use whatever colors you'd like, but you definitely want to use 2 different colors, maybe even 3. And the this last one, I'm just showing you what it looks like if you combine 2 icings together. So what I actually did was take the same icing bag without cleaning it, but I pushed out most of the icing, and then I put some more blue icing into the bag and then pumped it through so it would give this tie-dye effect. So these are all of the cupcakes that we created. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and now let's jump back to my face because I have to talk to you guys about this awesome giveaway that we are having. Alright guys, so we are all finished and decorated all of our cupcakes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it very helpful. Again, I will leave down below where you can buy this product. I will also leave the promo code down below as well, and here it is right here on the screen if you want to just write it down yourself too. And now for the giveaway portion of this video. So to enter this giveaway, you only have to do 2 simple things. 1, subscribe to our newsletter, and I will leave a link down below where to subscribe to our Cake Journal newsletter. And the other thing you have to do is just hit that subscribe button. Super easy, just 2 things you have to do. We will announce the winners in about 2 weeks. So stay tuned and enter the giveaway. You know, why not? And again, if you want to buy it, you can down below. Thank you so much, Kitch, for letting us partner with you and using your piping tips and set. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, go check out this awesome set, and all of our other social medias will be left down below. Thanks guys, and happy baking.